The Lexington Medical Center's annual Women's Night Out event celebrates breast cancer survivors and their families while also creating awareness about breast cancer. News 19's Erica Glover is joining us from the Pastides Alumni Center here in Columbia, sharing stories of resiliency and hope. Good evening, Erica.
Well, JR, this celebration of breast cancer survivors would not be possible without women like the one standing right beside me here, Michelle Mecca. Michelle, you were telling me that you were diagnosed with breast cancer back in 2017. When you got the diagnosis, what was going through your mind?
I was absolutely devastated. I was terrified, but I knew that there were a lot of women that were able to survive, and cancer is not necessarily a death sentence anymore. There's so many advancements now in medicine, so there's a lot of reason to have hope, and that's what I went through. I was very hopeful and very happy that there were so many advances for people like me.
Absolutely. Now talk to me about your support system, your family, your husband.
I have a husband who makes me laugh all the time, 24/7, and I would recommend that anyone who can find humor, whether it be comedy, movies, surround yourself with people who are positive, happy, joking. Laughter is sometimes the best medicine. My family has been wonderful. My mother lives here, my stepfather lives here, and it's just great. I know that if I need anything, they're there.
Talk to me about why Women's Night Out is so important.
Women's Night Out is so important, number one, because we are so pampered, and that's really nice. But Women's Night Out is so important because it raises money for people like me, for all-encompassing care of women, not just the medical part, but the support part from LexMed, from the advances in medicine. All of that is all-encompassing for patients, and it gives them a lot of hope and a lot of comfort that they are in good hands when they go to LexMed.
One more question for you. For anyone who's at home watching us right now, what is your message if they recently received or they're getting that diagnosis and they're feeling so confused and perhaps hopeless?
Mm-hmm. I talk to a lot of people who feel that way, and what I tell them is I remind them of the advancements in medicine, but I also tell them, do not give up hope. Have determination, keep moving, keep going, be your own best advocate, and, encompass yourself with a good team, a good support group. You're going to be okay. And that's what I tell them. Don't give up hope. Have determination.
Michelle, thank you so much for speaking with us. We are so excited to be one of the sponsors for tonight's event and to be out here. I'm going to be hosting. I know you're going to be walking. We have a fashion show that's coming up, and we're going to have another person coming up here and sharing their story, their breast cancer survivor story, coming up during our 5:30 newscast. But for right now, JR, we'll send it back to you in the studio.